What is the difference between HTML4 and HTML5? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is the base language that makes up most of the web pages and web applications. Like other programming languages, HTML has been updated several times over years. HTML was designed to support linking among online resources. HTML4 is the fourth iteration of HTML. HTML5 is the fifth iteration of HTML, an update over HTML4. HTML4 multimedia supporting tags are not available, but HTML5 multimedia supporting tags are available. HTML4 works with all old browsers. HTML5 is supported by the all modern browsers. What are semantic tags in HTML? Give me some examples. The core characteristic of a semantic element is that it clearly communicates its meaning to both the developers and the browsers. These elements clearly define its content. Semantic elements have meaningful names which tell about the type of content. For example, header, footer, table, etc. HTML5 introduced many semantic elements as mentioned which make the coder easier to write and understand for the developers as well as instruct the browsers on how to treat them. Why will you use a meta tag? The meta tag is used to define metadata about an HTML document. Metadata will not be displayed on the web page, but will be mechanical, parsable, and can be used by the browsers, search engines like Google or other web services. The meta tag is used to provide structured metadata such as documents, keywords, descriptions, author name, character encoding, and other metadata. What is the difference between inline block, and block? A block element always starts on a new line and fills up the horizontal space left and right on the web page. We can add margin and padding on all four sides of any block element, top, right, left, and bottom. Inline elements not start on a new line. They appear on the same line as the content as tags beside them. Some examples of inline elements are span, strong, and img tags. Inline block elements are similar to inline elements, except they can have padding and margins added on the four sides. We will have to declare display inline in our CSS code. What is charset in HTML? Why will you use it? The charset specifies the character encoding for the HTML document. To display an HTML page correctly, a web browser must know which character set to use. We should always specify the encoding user used for an HTML page. If we don't, we risk that characters in our content are incorrectly interpreted.